Hi everyone and welcome back. Right now we are standing in front of this gate. This gate will bring us to Deshaan, to the new area which we are going to start today. I hope you are excited. I hope your Koopa is already ready. And yeah, so let's go and see what we will do today. So, this here is Deshaan, the other side of the gate we went through. This is the whole map. Yeah, so let's start. Here we have already a quest. And let's talk to Dandri. Hmm? Ah,
Who knew that so many afflicted would flock to the Cirque? All these people, they're so sick. A letter from my cousin. That's wonderful news. I'm glad to hear he made it to Stonefalls safely. Thanks for bringing this to me, friend.
okay. So that was an old quest from Stone Falls we completed now. It seems like here has to be a new one somewhere.
There you are. It's about time you got here.
All right, calm down.
Where have you been? I've been waiting for you to arrive for days now. Hold on. Are you all they sent? Didn't the tribunal send you? Well, no matter. I'm just glad you're here. This is Circa Mora, the Cirque. The Lotus Plague reached us right before the Malborn arrived. They claim they're here to help, but I don't trust them. In all the confusion, I'm embarrassed to admit that I lost track of my brother, Deshaan. He's the town consul. Yesterday he went to check on the townsfolk afflicted by the plague, but he's disappeared. Can you help me find my brother? Someone in town must know what happened to Deshaan. He loves to visit and chat with all of our neighbors. Come on. The sooner we find my brother, the sooner I can start thinking about dealing with the plague.
Okay. So, let's talk to the people here. Maybe they know something.
By the three, this place smells terrible.
Oh,
Oh, look at me. I'm a terrible mess. You really must excuse my dreadful appearance. I haven't been feeling very well lately. By the way, you haven't seen Nostrum Breva, have you? She promised to bring me more of the Malborn curative. Deshaan, the town consul? Such a nice young man. Why, I do recall that he came to see me yesterday. He said he had other townsfolk to check on, but that he would bring me a curative as soon as he could. The curative? Remarkable stuff. Tastes awful, but wipes the plague right out of your system. One of those delightful Malborn gave me one a few days ago. Nostrum Breva, she called herself. But I think I need another dosage. I may be ill and bedraggled, but I still have my manners. What would you like to know? Such a polite young woman, that Nostrum Breva. Claimed they were here to provide the help the tribunal refused to give. They have a curative for the plague, you know. Vile stuff. But the best medicine always tastes terrible, my mother always said.
well, it can't be that good if you're not feeling any better.
Uncle, are you all right? You look so pale. No wonder my brother wouldn't let me come by to visit.
Don't worry about me. I'll be back on my feet in no time. But what about you? Your brother said that neither of you had taken the curative yet.
Uncle, I'm not sure about these Malborn, and their curative sounds too good to be true, but don't worry about me. Just take care of yourself.
I see Arona has conscripted a new soldier into her private army. Is Deshaan missing? He was by yesterday for a visit. I know he had other stops to make. He did seem concerned about the Malborn, though. Sealing themselves in their quarantine, no longer providing the curative. It made him furious. My niece's visit was more than enough. I feel better already. Besides, I've overcome worse ailments than a queasy stomach and a bad cough. A good conversation is like a hot bowl of guar liver soup. It soothes the aches that ail you. What did you want to ask?
So he doesn't feel any better either, even by taking this medicine.
Grell! Grell, are you in here? By the tribunal! Grell! Poor Grell. What in Oblivion's name happened to him? Let's get out of here. The sicker people get, the more incoherent they become, and now it looks like the rumors are true. The Lotus Plague does turn people into monsters. I don't think we're ever gonna find my brother. The quarantine? I guess it makes sense that Deshaan would want to go see what the Malborn are doing in there. And I've yet to see any evidence that the curative works. All right. If you want to go to the quarantine, I'll go with you. The Malborn set up the quarantine around the old graveyard. In the beginning, they were letting people inside and freely distributing the curative, but they closed the front gate a few days ago and haven't responded to any of our requests.
Okay.
Deshaan provided them with the old graveyard key when they first arrived, and I've seen Malborn coming and going through the back gate. If we go to the back gate, I'm sure we can get one of the Malborn to let us inside.
Alright, let's see. There's the book in here. No book. Ah, here is it. So, we've got the first book here in Deshaan. Is the way shrine not active? No, doesn't seem to be. And here should be another book, which we can collect. Great. Okay, this door is closed.
Is this the place? Quarantine Zerg?
Look, it's just like I told you. The Malborn are using the back gate. Let's see if one of them has the key.
This quarantine place looks huge.
Hey! What are you idiots doing? Do we look like plague husks to you?
Don't run away all the time.
Did you see that? They attacked us. And for no good reason. Let's find the key and see what the Moleborn are hiding in there.
Oh, here's another book.
Hey, you're going the wrong way.
Yes, I know. I know.
Fine. Go ahead and leave. I'll do this myself. Hey, you're going the wrong way.
Ah, my inventory is full again. Ah.
Look over there. That's one of the Moleborn. One of the husks
You have
must
to
have
open
gotten
those gates
him.
eventually, you swits. What are they up to in there? And why won't they let me get a look at their curative? Oh, sorry. I didn't see you standing there through the haze of my indignation. Can I help you? No, wait. You can help me.
All right.
I'm the town alchemist, and I want to get a sample of the Moleborn curative. They refused to give me any. Proprietary formula, they said. Well, I want to figure out what's in this miracle elixir. I don't trust anything labeled proprietary. Do you always skip ahead in the story? No one has an iota of patience anymore. But yes, I need a few bottles of the curative. I'm sure you'll be able to find some inside the quarantine. Then we'll see what's in this proprietary formula. Just watch your step in there. I don't trust these Moleborn or their good intentions.
Yeah, I wouldn't either. But before we go in, let's make some space. And let's check. No, here's nothing. But let's see here. Ah, that's good. Ah, that's also very good. All right, summon Miri, and then let's go in.
All right. The next time you're helping me with something. By the three, this place chills me to the bones. Let's see if we can find my brother and then get out of here.
Oh. It's dangerous in here. Another piece of paper. Nostrum breve.
Deshaan, my brother, what happened to you? By the three, I fear the plague consumes you, brother.
Verona, what are you doing here? It's not safe.
The Maulborn attacked us, and the afflicted are turning into plague husks. Oh, Deshaan, this is dreadful.
The Maulborn is spreading the plague. For some reason, they want everyone to become afflicted. They're not healers. They're monsters. The low-dose plague. I have no idea why. But it's clear to me that the Maulborn curative is actually the source of the disease. Whatever they're planning, you have to stop them. That's not important. Get my sister out of here and stop the Maulborn. Destroy the so-called curative and put an end to that mad woman, Nostrum Breva. Then convince her. I'm too far gone. I don't want to become one of those things and hurt my sister. Besides, she's a Redoran. She has a duty to the Cirque and its people.
I want to try to help him.
You are as hard-headed and stubborn as my sister.
Thank you.
Vivek, damn you. Fine. Do what you must. But if the unthinkable occurs, I expect you to stop me before I hurt anyone.
Okay.
Deshaan, you swit. We're not leaving without you.
I hope you know what you're doing. I could become a plague husk at any moment.
All right, we're done here. Pack everything up. We need to regroup with the other Maulborn cadres and deliver this plague to the rest of Deshaan.
Oh. They are friendly now? Okay.
You can't stop the Maulborn, you fool! We are the cleansing fire that burns across Morrowind!
Yes. One. Two. Here's a book. Oh, shining paper. Oh, what's that? And the last one. Oh, shining paper.
I was tired of walking anyway.
Were you able to acquire any samples of the Maulborn curative? I'm really curious to see what the elixir is made of. I've been watching the townsfolk who received the curative and came to the same conclusion. But I'll be able to tell for sure after I analyze the elixir. Take this. It isn't much, but I'm sure you didn't have too much trouble in there.
Of course they will.
Thanks for your
You'll be
help.
fine.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some alchemical wizardry to perform.
You should know I've always...
Glad to see you managed to make it out of the quarantine too. Does that mean those Maulborn fetchers have been dealt with? Not well. Alchemist Naline fancies herself something of a healer, and she's been working with Deshaan and the other afflicted. Hopefully she'll devise a treatment for them soon. Some. She seems confident at least. But what do I know of drafts and elixirs? But tell me, Do you think the Molborn pose a threat to the rest of Deshaan? That's what I'm thinking as well. But maybe your efforts were enough to put an end to all that. For now, at least, the Cirque is safe. Take this as a thank you for helping us.
Critical chance. Yeah. Yeah.
The Molborn have been dealt with, but I could use a little more of your help if you don't mind.
Yeah, of course.
It's my brother. He's still ill and his condition has taken a turn for the worse. Naline is working to develop some kind of treatment, but she could use your assistance. She can't work at her alchemy table and also gather the components she needs. Talk to Naline. Let her know I asked you to assist her. She can be a little aloof, but she'll tell you what she needs you to do.
Ah, she's already here. But first we change our hut. So, and this, no, that's heavy. We don't need heavy armor. Good. So let's talk to her. Now, I want to talk to her here.
Yes? It's nice to see you again, of course, but I am kind of in the middle of something here. You certainly are an inquisitive one, aren't you? If you must know, Arnis lets me use his equipment until I can set up a shop of my own.
No.
Not that I really want to tell you my life story, but I was apprenticed to Arnis. Then the plague struck the Cirque and other priorities took precedence. I'll be on my own soon enough, provided the town survives this crisis. Did she? Well, I suppose I do. There are a few additives I require, but I can't very well walk away from my table while the Thesim and the rest of the townsfolk need my skills. Even this interruption can prove disastrous where alchemy is concerned. I need Kind's Heart healing herbs, sour milk tea, and dragon scale mushrooms. The innkeeper usually has healing herbs. Grell Flan loved sour milk tea, and Sorel Tatus had a taste for exotic mushrooms. You should find what I need in those locations.
Oh, okay, that's helpful. So, our first step.
It's times like these when I wish I had more help around here. Is there something I can get you? Well, I might have some around here someplace, but Kind's Heart is very rare and valuable. I can make a fair bit of gold if I hold out for the right price. What? Why didn't you say so? I owe Deshaan more than I could ever repay. Plus, he's always been a good customer.
No.
Please, take this. It's all I have left.
Thank you. So, the next shop is here. Or, let's say Flan House. Ah. Sour milk tea. Not nice to take without asking, but yeah, we have priorities. And a shiny book. Ah, here as well. Ah, the mushrooms.
Where did you go to get those ingredients? Windhelm? No matter, you're here now. Were you able to acquire everything on my list? Healing herbs, dragon scale mushrooms, sour milk tea. Yes, it's all here. I need to stay here and monitor my patient's condition. Go over to the alchemy table and mix those ingredients together, please.
Okay. So first Kind's heart. Then the milk tea. And then the mushrooms. Okay. So Kind's heart, the milk tea, and the mushrooms.
You did it? Well done. I never doubted you for an instant. Now, let me have the mixture, if you please. This appears to be perfect. I truly am impressed. Now we'll see what happens and leave the rest in the tribunal's hands. Our friend has done well. I'm not sure this will cure the plague, but it should at least slow down its progress. All right, that's it. Visiting time is over. Everyone out and let my patient rest.
You
Okay.
heard the lady. Let's go wait outside. Eileen knows what she's doing.
Praise Vivek.
Defeasum will be
You are
fine.
You'll
I don't know how to thank you. Without your help, the Molborn would have destroyed the Cirque. I know. His fate is in the Three's hands now, but he certainly has a fighting chance thanks to you. Here, take this. There's no way I can truly repay you for what you've done for the Cirque, but it's a start.
Oh, healing stuff. We don't need healing stuff. Oh, level up. Great.
I'm happy to say that the suppressant works. It's not a cure, but it should buy me the time I need to find a way to beat the plague.
That's wonderful news. If I wasn't worried about spreading the plague, I'd kiss you right on the lips.
Okay. So we helped the townspeople here in the first town of Deshaan. I hope you enjoyed this quest, or these three. There were 3 quests. Yeah, so thank you very, very much for watching this video. Please don't forget to like it and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done yet, please. I would appreciate your support very, very much. I hope we will see us in the next video. Until then, stay safe and be careful. Bye bye.